Hey Gemini, come sit with me because I need to share what just came through in this reading, and honestly, my hands are still a bit shaky from the energy. I pulled cards specifically about your financial future, and what I am seeing here is not just improvement or a little boost. This is substantial transformation coming your way, and I need to walk you through every single detail because the universe is being extremely specific about what is heading toward you. So I shuffled the deck asking about your financial trajectory for Gemini. And the first card that literally flew out of the deck was the World. Now, when I say flew out, I mean it practically jumped into my lap. And I had to pause for a second, because the World in a money reading is telling me about completion of a major cycle. You have been through something significant financially. Maybe you have struggled or felt stuck or watched opportunities pass you by while you worked so hard and saw minimal returns. That chapter is closing, Gemini. The World represents the end of that struggle and the beginning of something entirely new. This is not a maybe situation. This card is about culmination and achievement, and when it shows up in your financial spread, it means you are about to step into a completely different level of abundance. The universe has been watching your efforts, and your patience is about to pay off in ways that will actually shock you. What strikes me most about the World here is the timing energy. This card indicates that everything you have been building toward is about to come full circle. All those times you invested in yourself, or your skills, or your business, or your education, all those moments when you chose to keep going even when it felt pointless, they were not wasted. The World is saying that completion is here. The cycle is ending, and you are graduating to the next level. Think of it like you have been in training, and now you are stepping into the actual game where real rewards exist. This is huge, Gemini. Then I pulled the second card and got Two of Wands, and this made me sit back and really think about what the universe is trying to tell you. Two of Wands is about planning and vision, and making decisions about your future from a position of power. This is not you hoping for scraps or waiting for permission. This card shows someone standing on a balcony, looking out at the world they are about to conquer. You are going to be making choices about money and opportunity from a place where you actually have options. Plural. Not one desperate chance, but multiple paths opening up, and you get to choose which one aligns best with your vision. The energy here feels like expansion. You are not going to be limited anymore by circumstances or resources. You will have the breathing room to think strategically about what you actually want to build. What I love about Two of Wands following the World is that it confirms this is not just a lucky windfall that disappears. This is sustainable opportunity. You are going to have the chance to plan your next moves carefully. Maybe you will be deciding between different income streams or investment opportunities or business ventures. The point is, you will have the luxury of choice, and that is when you know your financial situation has truly shifted. When you can be selective about what you say yes to, because you are not coming from a place of lack anymore. This is the energy moving toward you right now. The third card I pulled was Page of Swords. And initially I thought, okay, this is interesting because pages usually represent messages or new information. But as I sat with this card, I realized what it is really telling you. Page of Swords is about clarity. You are going to receive information that changes your entire understanding of what is possible for you financially. This could be someone sharing an opportunity with you, or you discovering something through your own research or investigation. Page of Swords is curious and alert and ready to learn. You might stumble across information about an investment strategy or a business model or a way to monetize something you are already good at. Whatever it is, the information is coming to you. You do not have to chase it. Stay open and observant because this message is going to be significant. There is also an element of communication with Page of Swords. You might need to speak up about something or negotiate or present an idea. Do not hold back, Gemini. Your voice and your ideas have value, and this card is encouraging you to express them clearly and confidently. Someone needs to hear what you have to say, and that conversation could be the catalyst for a major financial opportunity. The page is young and sometimes inexperienced, but they are also fearless in their pursuit of truth. Channel that energy. Ask questions. Seek information. Do not assume you already know everything about what is coming, because you are about to learn something that changes the game entirely. Now, the fourth card came through and it was justice. And when I saw this after the previous three cards, I actually got chills. Justice in tarot is about balance and fairness and karmic return. Gemini, you have given so much energy and effort and time to situations that did not give you back what you deserved. You have been underpaid or undervalued or overlooked. Justice is here to correct that imbalance. What is coming to you financially is not just good luck. This is earned. This is the universe balancing the scales and making sure you receive compensation for everything you have invested. If people owe you money or recognition or opportunities, they are going to have to pay up. If you have been doing work that nobody appreciated, that is about to change because justice sees everything and justice always rules in favor of what is fair. I want you to really hear this because justice does not play games. Whatever you are owed, you are going to receive. This might manifest as an unexpected payment or a legal settlement or finally getting paid what you are worth in your career. It could also mean that people who took advantage of you or blocked your success are going to face their own consequences while you rise. Justice has no mercy for those who act unfairly, and it has no limits on how much abundance it will pour into your life when you have earned it. You have earned this, Gemini. Every single tear you cried over money stress was witnessed and counted, and now the return is coming. The fifth card I drew was Six of Swords, and this one really touched my heart because I can feel what you have been through. Six of Swords is about transition and moving away from troubled waters into calmer and more peaceful territory. Financially, you have been in rough seas. Maybe you have dealt with debt or instability or constant worry about making ends meet. Six of Swords says that journey is almost over. You are moving towards stability and peace of mind when it comes to money. The storm is behind you. What is ahead is smooth sailing, and that feeling of relief when you realize you do not have to fight so hard anymore. You do not have to constantly put out fires or rob Peter to pay Paul. You are heading toward a place where money flows more easily and you can actually breathe. This transition is already in motion, by the way. You might not see the full results yet, but energetically, you have already left the worst behind. Six of Swords often appears when we are in that in-between space where things are getting better, but we are not quite there yet. Trust the process. Keep moving forward. Do not look back at the financial struggles you are leaving behind with nostalgia or doubt. That chapter served its purpose by teaching you resilience and resourcefulness, but it is not your forever story. Your financial peace is waiting for you on the other shore, and you are going to reach it soon. Card number 6 is Ace of Wands, and I actually gasped when I turned this one over because aces are beginnings, and wands are action and passion and creative energy. Ace of Wands in your financial reading means a brand new opportunity is about to present itself. This is something fresh, not a continuation of what you have been doing, but something completely new that excites you and ignites your passion. This could be a business idea or a creative project that generates income or a new job offer in a field you have been interested in. Whatever form it takes, this opportunity is going to feel right. You will feel energized by it rather than drained. That is how you will know this is your Ace of Wands moment. What I love about this card is that it represents pure potential. The ace is the seed of everything that is possible in the suit of wands. You are being handed a spark, and what you do with that spark is up to you. But the universe is giving you primo raw material to work with. This is not a maybe opportunity or something you have to bend yourself into shapes to make work. This fits you naturally. This aligns with your skills and your interests and your energy. When this opportunity appears, say yes without overthinking it. Aces do not wait around forever. They are momentum cards. They require you to take action while the energy is hot. Trust your instincts and move on it quickly. The 7th card in your reading is Seven of Pentacles, and this is so perfect because it shows me that you are going to see tangible results from investments you have made. Seven of Pentacles is the card of harvest. You plant seeds and tend them and water them, and eventually you get to step back and see what you have grown. Gemini, you have planted so many seeds. You have put time and energy into learning skills or building something or developing yourself. Seven of Pentacles says the harvest is ready. You are about to see real, measurable returns on those investments. This could be money coming in from something you started a while ago. It could be recognition or advancement in your career because people finally see the value you bring. Whatever you have been cultivating is about to bear fruit. There is also an element of patience rewarded with this card. Seven of Pentacles appears when you have done the work consistently without immediate gratification, and now finally the results are showing up. If you have ever felt frustrated by how long things were taking or wondered if your efforts mattered at all, this card is your confirmation that they did matter and the payoff is here. Sometimes the most valuable crops take the longest to grow, and what you are harvesting now is worth every moment you invested. Do not underestimate what you have built, Gemini. You are about to see proof of your own capability, and it is going to feel incredibly validating. Card 8 is 10 of Pentacles, and I need you to understand what this means, because this is not small money or a temporary fix. 10 of Pentacles is wealth. This is long-term financial security and abundance that lasts. This is the card of legacy and family prosperity, and having enough that you can share with others and still have plenty. When 10 of Pentacles shows up in a reading about money, I know that person is heading toward true stability. Not just getting by comfortably, but actually thriving. You might build something that generates ongoing income, or you might receive an inheritance or financial gift from family, or you might finally reach a level in your career where the money is substantial and consistent. However it manifests, 10 of Pentacles is promising you the kind of financial foundation that changes everything. What really moves me about this card in your spread is that it comes after all the journey cards and struggle cards. You have been through the fire, and now you are stepping into the palace. 10 of Pentacles often represents the culmination of everything the suit of Pentacles teaches us about material success and security. You have learned how to work hard and be resourceful and persist through difficulty. Now you get to enjoy the rewards of all that growth. This is generational wealth energy, Gemini. This is you being the one who changes your family's financial story or sets yourself up so securely that you never have to worry about money the way you have worried before. This is the financial freedom you have dreamed about, and it is coming. The ninth card that came through was 9 of Wands. And at first you might think, wait, is there still a struggle ahead? But that is not what this card is saying in this context. 9 of Wands is about resilience and strength that has been tested and proven. You are almost at the finish line, and this card is acknowledging everything you have survived to get here. Yes, you might feel tired or worn down from the fight, but 9 of Wands is also telling you that you have what it takes to cross this last threshold. You are stronger than you realize. You have developed muscles you did not even know you had through all the challenges you have faced. Do not give up now when you are so close. The abundance is right on the other side of this final push. 9 of Wands also serves as a reminder to protect what you are building. As your financial situation improves, be smart about who you share information with and how you manage your resources. Not everyone is going to be happy about your success, and you need to have healthy boundaries in place. This does not mean being paranoid or closed off. It just means being wise and discerning about where you put your energy and your money. You have worked too hard to get here to let anyone derail you now. Stay focused on your goals and trust that you have the strength to handle whatever comes up along the way. The final card in your reading is 2 of Pentacles, and this is absolutely perfect as the closing energy, because 2 of Pentacles is about balance and juggling multiple financial streams successfully. Gemini, you are not going to be dependent on one source of income. You are going to have multiple things bringing money in, and you are going to manage them all skillfully. This might feel overwhelming at first, because you are not used to having this many options or this much flow, but 2 of Pentacles says you are absolutely capable of handling it. You are adaptable and quick thinking, and those are exactly the qualities you need to manage abundance well. 2 of Pentacles also suggests that your financial life is going to be more dynamic and interesting moving forward. You might have a main income source plus side projects that bring in extra money, or investments that generate passive income. The key is staying flexible and not getting too rigid in your approach. The person in the 2 of Pentacles card is dancing while they juggle, and that is the energy you want to cultivate. Yes, you are managing a lot, but you can do it with grace and even joy. This is not stressful juggling. This is the good kind of busy that comes from having multiple opportunities and resources at your disposal. So let me bring this all together for you, Gemini, because what I am seeing in this spread is remarkable. You have the world closing out an old financial chapter and opening a completely new one. You have Two of Wands giving you strategic power and choices. You have Page of Swords bringing you information that changes what you thought was possible. You have Justice arriving to balance the karmic scales and give you what you have truly earned. You have Six of Swords carrying you away from financial struggle into stability. You have Ace of Wands presenting a brand new passionate opportunity. You have Seven of Pentacles showing you the harvest from seeds you planted long ago. You have Ten of Pentacles promising lasting wealth and security. You have Nine of Wands honoring your resilience and preparing you for the final breakthrough. And you have Two of Pentacles showing you managing multiple streams of abundance with skill and grace. This is not a reading about hoping things get better or maybe having a lucky break. This is a reading about massive financial transformation that is already in motion. The universe is not being subtle here, Gemini. You are being told in no uncertain terms that your financial struggles are ending and a completely different level of prosperity is beginning. Everything you have been through has prepared you for this moment. Every skill you learned while you were broke. Every bit of resilience you built while you were struggling. Every lesson you absorbed about value and worth and persistence. All of it was necessary to get you ready for the abundance that is coming, because this level of prosperity requires a level of maturity and wisdom that only struggle can teach. I want to talk about the title of this reading for a moment because it mentions tears and money, and I think that is so appropriate. How many tears have you cried over financial stress, Gemini? How many nights have you laid awake worrying about bills, or feeling ashamed that you could not afford something, or beating yourself up for not being further ahead? Those tears were real, and they mattered, and they were witnessed. And now the universe is saying that those tears are about to be dried with actual, tangible, abundant money. Not just enough to scrape by, not just a little relief, abundance. The kind of money that makes you realize you never have to cry over finances again. The kind of security that lets you sleep peacefully at night, knowing you are taken care of. That is what is coming for you. The triple stroke of luck mentioned in the title makes sense now too, because look at your cards. You have 3 major Pentacles cards showing up, which is the suit of material wealth and earthly abundance. You have 10 of Pentacles, which is ultimate success. You have 7 of Pentacles, which is harvest and return on investment. You have 2 of Pentacles, which is managing multiple sources of income. That is your triple stroke of luck right there, manifesting in the physical material realm, where you can actually use it and benefit from it. This is not spiritual or emotional luck, although those are valuable too. This is money luck. This is opportunity luck. This is the universe opening up the floodgates of prosperity and pointing them directly at you. Here is what I need you to do with this information. First, believe it is possible. I know you have been disappointed before. I know you have hoped for change and not seen it manifest. But this reading is different because the cards are so clear and so aligned in telling you the same message from multiple angles. Your financial breakthrough is not a question of if, but when, and the when is soon. Second, stay open to opportunity in whatever form it takes. The Ace of Wands might not look like you expected. The information from Page of Swords might come from an unlikely source. Do not dismiss something because it does not match your preconceived notion of what financial success should look like. Be flexible and willing to adapt. Third, protect your energy and your vision. 9 of Wands reminds you that not everyone is going to understand your journey or support your success. That is okay. You do not need everyone to believe in you. You just need to believe in yourself and take action when opportunity knocks. Fourth, be strategic with 2 of Wands energy. Once things start flowing and you have options, make sure you are choosing paths that align with your long-term vision and not just going for the quick money. You are building something sustainable here according to 10 of Pentacles. Think legacy. Think long-term. Think about what you want your financial life to look like 5 or 10 years from now, and make choices that move you in that direction. And fifth, trust the process of Six of Swords. You are in transition right now. You might not be able to see the destination yet, but you are moving toward it consistently. Do not panic if things do not change overnight. The shift is happening. The energy is already in motion. Your job is to keep moving forward with faith and confidence. I also want to address justice one more time because this card is so significant in your reading. Justice means that whatever happens to you financially is fair. It is not random. It is not luck in the sense of winning a lottery where you did nothing to earn it. This is cosmic justice recognizing your efforts and your worth and your contributions. You deserve this, Gemini. Please let that sink in. You deserve financial abundance. You deserve to feel secure and stable and free from money worries. You deserve to have resources and options and the breathing room to create the life you actually want. Justice is coming to make sure you receive exactly what you have earned through your patience and your persistence and your refusal to give up even when things were really hard. The World card at the beginning of your reading also tells me that this financial transformation is part of a larger cycle of completion and new beginnings in your life. This is not just about money, although that is the primary focus here. This is about you stepping into a completely new version of yourself. A version that is confident and secure and empowered. A version that makes decisions from abundance rather than scarcity. A version that knows their worth and refuses to settle for less than they deserve. The financial shift is going to catalyze changes in every other area of your life, because when you feel secure materially, you have the freedom to focus on relationships and creativity and personal growth and all the things that matter beyond survival. So yes, Gemini, you are about to dry your tears with money, but you are also about to step into your power in a way that you never have before. You are about to prove to yourself what you are capable of. You are about to see evidence that the universe has been supporting you all along, even when it felt like you were alone in your struggle. This reading is your confirmation that everything is about to change for the better, and you can start preparing yourself mentally and emotionally for the abundance that is heading your way. Clear out limiting beliefs about what you deserve or what is possible for you. Make space in your life for prosperity to flow in. Get ready to say yes to opportunities, even if they scare you a little bit. Trust yourself and trust the timing and trust that you are absolutely ready for everything that is coming. I am genuinely excited for you, Gemini, because these cards are so powerful and so clear. You are not being told that things might improve or could get better. You are being told that massive positive change is inevitable. The wheels are already in motion. The universe has already made the decision to bless you abundantly. Your job now is to receive with open hands and an open heart, and the confidence that you absolutely deserve every bit of prosperity coming your way. Those tears you cried were not wasted. They watered the seeds of your future abundance. And now it is harvest time.